Good morning, student. Today we are going to study about what are the causes of increasing return, decreasing return, and negative return. So today I am going to explain all the causes because it is very important for your examination. The first is that increasing return. Let's see increasing return. What is the causes? Increasing return is means where the factor of production is going to be employed very well. When the factor of production means it is an appropriate combination of variable factors and fixed factor. In here you have to observe, my dear student, that is the increasing return. Okay, that is called increasing return. This is called stage 1. You observe that MP here it is called increasing return because at the 650 you observe that MP and AP is going to equal. After that it is going to be decreasing return. So first reason is that fuller utilization of resources. What is this meaning? Fuller utilization of resources means that you have to fuller utilization of resources means that here producer employed a number of labor according to the fixed factor. Okay, it means the fixed factor is going to be proper utilization. Okay, you can say that when the machinery, land, building are going to be utilized fully by the variable factors, it means your production is going to be increased. Second reason is that division of labor. Second reason is that division of labor. Division of labor means you have already studied in the management chapter that division of labor given by Henry Fayol, that the work is distributed according to the skills and capability. So whatever the work distributed here among the worker on the basis of skills and capability, so it becomes a specified and specialized person for every work. So my dear student, it is a causes of increasing return. You have to understand. Next, what are the causes of decreasing return? Decreasing return, because at a certain level the quantity is going to be decreased. Why? Because you are going to increase the number of workers. Here you observe 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the where your quantity is going to be decreased. Why? Because you observe here, you observe the average. You observe the average. What is the average? You observe the average. In this average, when number of labor is employed 6, average is 125. As well as the number of labor increases, the average is going to be decreased. Okay, the simple things. Why is going to be decreasing? Disturbing the factor. First reason that when the producer is not able to understand the factor of production, disturbing the factors. What are the factors? That is disturbing the factors of production. Proportion. You don't able to understand. Suppose a new manager come to the factory. He is unable to manage the variable and fixed factors. So that is why it is going to be disturbed. So the production is going to be decreased. And the second reason is that imperfect suitability of production. So you can also write that. Next, come to the negative. What is the causes of negative? Okay, you write down the second also. That is called imperfect. You can write down imperfect. Imperfect means not equal. Imperfect suitability of factor of production. Factor of production. Factor of production. Okay, this is the called factor of production. When factor of production are not suitable according to the fixed factor or according to the variable factor. come to the third, causes of negative return. Negative return means when producer average cost is going to be negative. You can see that when MP is going to be negative, that is called negative return. When causes, what are the causes? Simple. Overcrowding. Overcrowding means my number of worker is going to be increased. Here you observe that you see that the number of labor increases, that is called overcrowding. Overcrowding simple is that when work is for 5 person and you are going to apply 10% or 15%, that is situation of overcrowding. What are the second? That is called management problem. Management problem means that when a manager is unable to manage all the situation, how to employ the number of worker according to the fixed factor, that is called management problem. My dear student, you have the simple logic that whenever there is a number of worker is going to be increased at a certain level, you are increasing return. So increasing return means what? When number of variable factors applied according to the fixed factor, it is a situation when fuller utilization of resources. Okay, whatever the resources present in the factory, that is going to be utilized fully. And labor, division of labor means according to the specialization, the skills, all the work is going to be distributed among the labor. So come to the causes of decreasing. Decreasing means when the proportion is going to disturb. What is going to disturb? One machinery, 10 labor. One machinery, 15 labor. Imperfect factor of production. When the factory is going to is not imperfect, what are the factor of production is going to be adjusted according to the situation, that the causes of decreasing return. Come to the third, that is the cause of negative return. Overcrowding. Overcrowding means when the maximum people are going to be applied on a fixed factor, that is the situation is called overcrowding. Management problem. Why it is called the management problem? Because manager is unable to manage fixed factors and all variable factors. My dear, hope you have already understand all three stages and all three causes. You keep remember for coming examination. Thank you.